Instruction says lick it 3 times, but anytime I pick this thing up, I can lick it 10 times. Welcome back. Thank you for always stopping by. I really do appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Please, if you haven't subscribed, could you please kindly click the subscribe button? If you have subscribed, Gloria Chizzy O is saying thank you. Thank you, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for always stopping by. Let's talk about something you can always do in the morning when you awake. Of course, the number one thing you should do is prayer to God Almighty. Very, very important. What next should you do? And why should you do this? There is power in the tongue. This is you praying, energizing your tongue spiritually, and then begin to speak good things, begin to speak what you want into your life. How do you prepare this mixture? This is made with original honey, original farm honey. When you get your original farm honey, very important. There's a reason why I'm emphasizing on farm honey. It is the best honey for your spiritual work and all that. I am not saying maybe other honeys are not good. But what I mean by other honeys is, I know there is rare bee honey, right? I'm not saying that one is not good. But anything from aside from these two, you are your own. Then again, remember your health. Because this thing is something that you will take for long if you wish. If you want to do it for how long, fine. So that's why it's important you get original farm honey. When you get your original farm honey, please add a little of this thyme inside it. A little will go a long way. Nah, okay, why is English so hard like this afternoon? Since I'm hungry. Add your thyme inside the honey. 7 seeds of alligator pepper, the one you open for prayer purpose. How do you open it for prayer purpose? By taking your hands to the back. Then put 7 seeds into it. Some pinch of salt. Now the salt should be in such a way that by the time you test it, you'll be hearing it will be tasting sweet, salty, sweet, salty, sweet, salty. You understand what I'm trying to say? The salt should not be much, please. Health is wealth. Regardless of the fact that salt is edible, remember, excess of salt, BP is real. So a little will go a long way. Now, the quantity you want to prepare matters. Okay, you can use native salt, sea salt, the conventional salt, any one you want. Okay, for those that will say, Chizzy, where do we get original honey? It is difficult. Or they are difficult. It is not difficult at all. I sell original farm honey. Check my number in the comment section. Oyerutegaka. It will get to you. Prepare this mixture. Use your middle finger, the right hand. The right hand, your middle finger, please. As you are stirring it, call your name, call your mother's name. You are stirring it, you are speaking, you are stirring it, you are speaking, you are stirring it, you are speaking. That's for the first time you prepare it in order for you to mix it together. Let me repeat the ingredients again. Thyme, original honey, salt, 7 seeds of alligator pepper. Use your right hand, the middle finger, to stir it together. As you're stirring it, call your name, your mother's name. As I use this, may it favor me, whatever this, that, you want to go here now, Chikowa. I would, just my opinion, you can prepare a little quantity so that by the time you exhaust it, you can prepare another one. A little quantity will be fine. There are 2 ways. If you prepare it much, there are 2 ways you can use this mixture. Number 1, when you awake in the morning, after praying to the Creator, to He who created all these things, to He who created nature, which is God Almighty, after praying to God Almighty, use your middle finger 3 times. But if the mixture is so sweet that you want to lick it 10 times, please go ahead, because I always I always do that 3 times. I don't lick it 7 times. but 3 times is fine. You overlick it 20 times. On where you form it, use your middle finger 3 times. Now begin to pray for yourself. Begin to bless yourself. May God Almighty bless me. May He bless the works of my hands. May He remove evil from my way. May He remove obstacles. May He bless my business. May He bless my children. May He bless my husband. May He bless... Kuya. Now, can you share it with someone? Let them prepare it themselves. Because of that time, you need to put your hands and if you share it with someone, remember it's 7 seed of alligator pepper that is supposed to be inside. So the person may get 3. I'm just my opinion, but I would prefer you have can I share it with my husband? For you to share such a thing with your husband and ask him, that means he believes in nature, he believes in these things. Why not just show him how to do it? Let him be taking it before he leave for the office, business, lick it and speak goodness, speak favor, speak blessings, speak open doors, speak anything good you can imagine. But remember, favor comes from God. Do not do these things and leave God Almighty behind. It is the Lord that favors a man. We only do these natural things and leave the rest for God. What is the second method you can use this? That is whereby you prepare it in a bigger quantity, or you can bring your bucket of water, add all these ingredients as mentioned, 7 seed of alligator pepper, your honey, your sea salt, your a little thyme, and then pray. Put your right hand into the water, call your name and pray into the water. Speak goodness, speak favor, speak every good thing you are believing God into the water. How do you use it? Preferably, a little water will go a long way, so that the ingredients are they are a bit expensive. After you are done having your sponge and soap bath, then bring a bowl and then do that, so that you will not use a sponge and soap anymore. But if you're using maybe favor soap, money soap, all those soap that for goodness, favor, and you understand, then you can prepare it inside the main bucket of water you want to use to have your bath. Add the ingredients, follow the same process, pray into it, and then go ahead and bath with it with your soap and your sponge. But if you're not using all this spiritual soap, you prepare a little. When you are done with your normal sponge and soap bath you use daily, just carry the mixture, pour it on yourself. Pour it on yourself while you're still speaking goodness, favor, blessing, open door. Do not towel dry yourself. Allow it to dry on you. How often should you do this? As often as you can. Can a woman in that time of the month do this? No. Mama, wait till you are done. You understand? Then you can go ahead and do it. This is very simple but effective spiritual exercise. You will thank God you did. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. It's none other person but Gloria Cheesy. Oh, thank you.